Hello, this is Blue Angel 777. It is January 25th, 2020. It is, what day is today? Today's Saturday. I just put out a video for the weekend energy. This one will be for next week from the January 27th through February 2nd. So Monday through that Sunday energy. See what's going on. The first couple days, 27th and 28th, will be in that Piscean energy. The moon will be in Piscean energy. Emotions, deep emotions, intuition, things like that. 29, 30, 31st will be in Aries. The moon will be in Aries energy. And we're still in that Aquarian all the way through until middle of February for the sun sign. But the moon sign will be in Pisces, the 27th, 28th. The 29th, 30th, 31st will be in Aries, that fire sign, fire energy, ambition, drive, passion, stuff like that. And the first and second will be grounded into that Taurian energy, the Taurus energy. So we'll start out the first of the week, or the Monday, in our emotions. The 27th, the first day, Monday, Venus conjuncts Neptune in Pisces. So Venus could bring a new love or more compassion towards an existing one. That emotion, that deep emotion with that, the Venus conjunct and in Piscean energy. Also, the moon is in Pisces too. So deep emotions on there. On the 28th, Mars is in Sagittarius, square Neptune in Pisces. That energy is low energy. So we could shift into the Tuesday low energy and could spark negative feelings, maybe arguments, things like that. So the 1st of February, which is in that weekend, Monday, moon is in Taurus. Also, it's the beginning of the new month. Moon in Taurus, square sun in Aquarius, so intense new beginning of the month, February. There could be a tug-of-war energy with being free and then having security, like stability, but being free, like freedom energy. And that's 4, 5, 7 energy, okay. And then that's it for the different planets and where they're at as far as this week coming up. So let's see what's going on with the masculine and the feminine for the week of January 27th through February 2nd. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. So I call on angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. Call all the directions, west, north, east, south. Elements, fire, earth, air, water, and ether. Call the winds, the messages of the universe. Call the energy of the Aquarian energy and the sun. How is this week going to be for the divine masculine and the divine feminine? How is this energy going to affect the masculine and the feminine? What's going to go on with the collective on the twin flame journey on the 27th of January through February 2nd. I offer readings. Anyone that's interested, I got a message this morning, early this morning. So if anyone's interested, I have my email below. You can pay through PayPal. I have a PayPal account. I offer like a general read like this one. And I offer like questions, like 1, 2, 3 questions. And I'll give you, if you're interested, just give me a message, send me an email, and I will message back, and I'll respond as fast as I can if you're interested in that. I will do a YouTube like this, I'll videotape it, and then I'll send it to you on email. So that's how you would receive it. Also, please like and subscribe. Giving energy for energy. Thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, let's see what's going on with the masculine and the feminine. The collective on this twin flame journey from January 27th through February 2nd. What numbers did I see today? Well, that's today. I saw 111s. A lot of ones I'm seeing, this new beginnings. Energy of 555s. Also, a lot of change, big change is happening. I'm guessing that one energy said a struggle, a tug of war between having freedom and then being stable energy. So let's see what's going on with the masculine and feminine. One more, please. It's not going smoothly. Let's see. Okay. Oops, forgot to. That was the dreamer that wanted to show up. Oh, look at that one wants to come out. Maybe they're more talkative. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Earth, message, offer, something. The karmic energy here. Nine of Swords. Anxiety, sleepless night, wants a new beginning. Cutting ties with the karmic. King of Water, Six of Water. Soulmate, twin flame energy. And the juggling. So the juggling of this new beginning, of dealing with the karmic, Nine of Swords energy, sleepless nights, and then his love for his twin flame, the Six of Cups, Six of Water there. So he's juggling back and forth, trying to find his balance this week, energy. We got the Ten of Swords, the standing back energy, completion, ending, Eight of Water, walking away. Ten of Earth, towards a new beginning, an abundant new beginning, with the Ten of Pentacles energy. Oh, I just keep wanting to blow my candle out. And then we got the Nine of Earth, and that's that. Well, it's a single energy, but it's a completion. But it's also confidence. It's stability. It's independence. Happy with the achievement that they so far, how far they got. Confident energy. Two of Wands, a knowing. Nine of Wands, that completion, ending of depression, and Two of Swords, making a decision. So he is going through a lot, juggling back and forth, two different types of energies. He's really in love with his divine feminine. That's the King of Water. Really unconditionally loving her and his emotions. Juggling that, trying to find the balance of that, and separating from the karmic energy here. The Nine of Swords. So he's wants this new beginning. He wants to make this offer, but the karmic energy is here, and sleepless nights. Could be arguments at night, or thinking on how he's going to handle both situations. The juggling of too much going on at once, it says. The need to make a decision, and that's a Two of Swords here. Consider a more playful approach. I don't know how playful you can get in that, but here the Ten of Swords is a completion, ending, the end of a difficult situation. And Eight of Cups, moving away, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. So that's evolving, evolution, evolving to this new beginning. So this is all about this new beginning, this Ace of Earth, Ace of Pentacles. And that would be towards the end of the weekend. And then we got the Ten of Pentacles here, going towards, that's what he wants. And then we got the Nine of Pentacles here. So he wants that independence. He wants to move away from here. The Ten of Swords is that awakening energy also. And it's stabbing a back. Just, he's going through so much. He's going through so much. It's difficult, a very difficult situation. With that Ten of Swords has been coming up just about every reading. So he's going through a lot. The Ten of Fire, the Ten of Wands here, the fire energy, that's in the middle of the week here. And the Nine of Fire. So this could be the emotions at the beginning of the week. And this could be in the middle of the week. The Two of Wands, that fire, a knowing. You come into your own. continue to move forward. So he knows that he needs to continue to move forward, find that strength. And the Nine of Fire, Nine of Wands is still coming out of this. He still has that one wand. And he's not going to give up. So he's protecting that which he's created. Have courage and believe in himself. So he's still moving forward, and he has that one wand of completion. 9 is a completion number. We got 3 9s in here. So anyone that's seeing 9s, today I was seeing them. I was seeing 10 10s a lot today. So 3 9s on 999, complete ending of a whole complete cycle. Beginning of the month is a new beginning to the new month, also energy, besides the new moon energy that we're still in. The 5 of Cups of depression, sadness, despair. Things are not turning out the way he's hoped, not seeing the positive in a situation. Crying over spilled milk energy, looking back. And then he's got, so he's coming out of something that's ending. So he's looking back at maybe feeling bad it didn't turn out the way that he expected it to, but things change. People evolve, and they outgrow each other, and it has nothing, it's not either one of their faults. They just outgrew each other. Sometimes some of them don't grow with you, you know, when you evolve. And so we got the 2 of Swords here, energy. Being unable and unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. So he might fall into that energy in the week sometime. He might fall into that energy of struggling to move forward energy, and we'll see how long he's in that. So let's see, get some clarifications here. Clarify the karmic here, over here, and the 9 of Swords. Clarify the karmic energy. Queen of Earth. Deception. Every single time. Deception. There's some deception there, and sleepless nights. And solitude. The sleepless nights, thinking about. He's thinking about the 3 of Swords, the disappointment. He's looking at it, and then he's got that sword of truth underneath him. He's laying on it. So he's in retreat, rest and retreat over the week. And we got this, Jesus is in the stained glass window here. Very significant. So he has that support and protection. Okay, so the 2 of Earth, we know he's juggling. So the Queen of Water, the King of Water, his unconditional love, and the 6 of Water for his truth. That's the truth he's laying on here. So he knows the truth of his twin, his divine feminine here, and his unconditional, the connection, past life connection. Okay, the 10 of Swords energy. There's the Ace of Wands. The ambition to move ahead, forward, is out of the blue, that fire energy. And that's and towards the middle of the month. 10 of Swords. Yes, he's separating. He's leaving. He's leaving that, and he's going towards his Ace of Wands. And that's the Ace of Wands here. That torch that he's still holding is having the courage and believing himself. He's not giving up. And he's moving towards that energy, towards that peace. Clarify the 8 of Water, a separation card. Yes, here he is going to his 10 of Pentacles, which is 10 of Pentacles here. It did that again, moving into this energy. So that's what that means. It means that he's separating and leaving that, and leaving the old, separating. He's moving and going towards the 10 of that abundance, complete abundance, and he knows that 10 of Earth energy. Of Earth, please. Oh, okay. Did you see all the else? Okay, what is going on? Well, the divine feminine. He has heartbreak or despair or relief. It could be something out of the blue. Something might happen out of the blue, and some type of offer. The Ace of Pentacles energy. So we got 3 aces already. And I said I saw the 3 aces, or the 3 ones today. And that's the wand, Ace of Wands, that passion he has for her, the truth of knowing who she is to him, and wanting to make some type of offer in a physical, and that earth energy, and that the abundance with her, financial abundance too, some type of job offer, something with her, and something out of the blue. This Page of Cups is intuition, insight. The 3 Swords is a disappointment, or it could be relief energy also, of coming out of this energy and relief, and or coming into this where he's in despair. Clarify the 3 of Swords energy. Awakening, knowing his true purposes, and the 10 of Cups, that's a 10-10 energy. The 20, 10-10, of his true purpose of awakening, and realizing, maybe he's disappointed because he's now realizing who she is, and what, that he's, well, this wanted to come out too. See, the Ace of Cups. His love for her. His love for her. Clarify the 9 of Earth, 9 of Pentacles. Making an offer. He wants to make an offer. The 6 of Pentacles energy. He wants to make an offer to the feminine, the divine feminine. Some type of offer he wants to give her. He wants to give her. Oh, yep. See, look at, beautiful. He wants to make some type of offer to her. Proposal, could be marriage. 9 of Cups is a proposal, promise, something really big. 9 of Cups energy is really big on making some type of offer. The 2 of Wands energy of knowing. He's going to get his wish. He knows he is. That's beautiful. He believes and has faith in that. He believes and has faith in that. Look at, it's faded. He knows it's faded. And look at the 2 of Cups. Beautiful. He knows. That's that 2-2 energy. So we got the 2-2-2, 1-1-1, 2-2-2, 9-9-9, 10-10. So completion, ending. This week is going to be very, very significant. I'm guessing the 28th, Tuesday energy. There might be some argument this week coming up. Deception, discovering of deception. But here, here the knowing is, he knows he's getting his wish. He knows it's fated. Well, these are 2 wish cards right next to each other, the Star and the 9 of Cups energy, and his 2 of Cups here as the twins together in alignment. Beautiful, beautiful. The 9 of Fire, the 9 of Wands. What is he gonna? He's looking back at. He's looking back at the journey and realizing that he wasn't making himself happy. He was making someone else happy. Yes. And it restricted him and binded him and kept him from his truth, his twin flame. He was blinded. And now he's opened his eyes and he can see. And he fought and he struggled to get out of that energy. Clarify the 8 of Swords. Yes, and his 3D world. His 3D world. He's seen the light. He's seen the light. The sun. The strength. Also, he found his strength, too. That solar chakra being strengthened. Took his power back. Released those ties. He's seen the light. He's definitely seen the light. That's beautiful. This 5 of Cups energy, despair, depression, 5 of Cups. Also, he's missing his, he wants to come forward quickly. He's sad because he wants to get to his divine feminine. That's the very fast energy. Rearing up, ready to go. Sacral chakra, alignment, the 3 pyramid, manifesting that action. Action is going to be taken. He's manifesting that. He's in despair and daydreaming and really date and thinking about her constantly, and he wants to come forward, and it's gonna manifest it. He's making it happen. His intentions of visualizing and date. He's so lost in daydreams with her that he's really visualizing. He's creating this. So he's finally like where we were or are when we daydreamed, and always, and he was on our mind constantly, and visualizing us being together and having dreams, and seeing apparitions of them. You know, I seen him. I would be at work and I'd see him walking, you know, like just for a moment, like him come up close. I mean, he was so close that sometimes I see him all the time, or I could feel him. And now he's the same way. He does the same thing. And he's been for a little while now, but he's creating this. So us two together, the masculine and the feminine together, doing the daydreaming and wishing and desiring and knowing its fate and having the faith, both of us at that alignment of that, is creating this and making it happen. It's that alignment, that oneness within, that star, that divine love, that divine love. Why is there a decision need to be made if we're in all of this? Why does he have to make a decision? Is the decision, it seems like it's already made, that he knows what he wants. Is the decision how he's going to do it and when he's going to do it? What's the Two of Swords energy? The Karmic. Okay, let's see what that is. The foundation, the home. And taking a leap of faith. Yeah. I think it's when he's going to leave. When he's going to leave that home. And when he's going to take the leap of faith. When is he going to do it? It's all about the timing. It's all about the timing. Yes, the juggling, the balance, finding that balance within. And working on it. He's working on it. He's working on it. Could be finances or something, and also cutting ties. So he's busy deciding on when he's going to do it, when he's going to cut the ties, and also finding finances, building on money. He knows he's going to take a leap of faith towards the Four Wands, a foundation, but the decision is when to leave her. It has nothing to do if he's going to. It's when he's going to. When he's going to take the leap of faith and go towards that Four Wands, that foundation, that sacred foundation. And we got a message coming in, some communication coming in. And he's juggling with how he's going to do it, working towards it financially, and when he's going to cut the ties here. That's what the decision is. That's what the decision is. Ten of Swords want to come out too. An ending. When he's going to end it. There's going to be a Tower moment. And then the Eight of Wands energy. Something's going to happen really, really fast. And he doesn't have to make the decision. This is divine timing is going to make the decision for him. Because this is difficult for him, because he's the King of Water, the King of Cups. That means he has a huge, beautiful heart, and he just doesn't want to hurt nobody, and he's trying to do the right thing all the way around. And so we got the Ten of Swords energy, a completion, awakened, a Tower moment, and the Eight of Wands is quick communication, quick. Something's going to happen really, really fast in this week. Clarify. Well, he's holding himself back for that. He's holding himself back. Realizing he's holding himself back. The 12 energy. He's realizing he's holding himself back to awaken. So he's putting things together. And he's got the chakra here, alignment. That's awakening his chakras, and also another alignment here. So he's holding himself back because he wants to be whole. He doesn't want to come. He's dealing with a lot of stuff here. To find his strength. He's holding himself back to find his strength. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's why he's holding himself back. Not for any other reason, just that he needs to find his strength. He needs to rest, that Four of Swords energy. He needs to recuperate. He needs to get himself together with the Eight of Pentacles, and then he's going to come forward. But there's going to be a lot of ties that are going to be cut, endings. And we've been seeing that, but this week is, I'm guessing the 28th energy might activate that. Also, the 27th is that Venus conjunct Neptune in Pisces, so that Venus could bring new love or more compassion towards. So Monday could be him really in his love, and that Monday and Tuesday is that Piscean energy, the emotions, getting him in his really deep emotions for his feminine, really desiring her and wanting to come back. And that's what that Five of Cups here is. He wants to get to her. He wants to see her. He misses her. He loves her. He wants to see her. He knows what he needs to do. He knows with the Two of Wands. He knows he's going to get his wish. He knows it's fated. He knows it's alignment. He knows it's aligned. That it's the right time. And that for that Two of Cups energy. Can I have 2 energy cards for the masculine for the week of January 27th through February 2nd, please? 2 energy cards for the masculine for January 27th, 2020 through February 2nd, 2020. I'm getting some fear energy right now speaking. A victory. Oh my goodness. A lot of cards want to come out. Victory. He's getting his victory. Also, it's 28. It's a 10. Total to a 10. 1. His victory. Look at the gold in there. Look at the gold. That divine. He's getting his victory. He's going to have his victory. One more card for the masculine, please. Ooh. The broken heart. He has a broken heart. That 9 energy at completion ending. So he has a broken heart. He definitely has to heal. If there's children involved, things like that. He's going to be going through a rough time. He's going to have a hard time. Also a broken heart because he wants to get to his feminine also. But he's going to be he has to go through healing. He has to pull himself. He has to hold himself back, find his strength. Clarify, kind of energy for the feminine. Okay. Rest and rejuvenation. I'm guessing that's for him. Because I was just saying that and it fell out from the bottom. So let's find out what the energy is for the feminine. What's the energy for the feminine this week? January 27th through February 2nd, 2020. First chakra, Archangel Michael, her root chakra, her strength, her stability, her foundation, all that energy, cleansing it. There's an 8 there. That gold light around her, around him. That connection with him too might be being activated. This new beginning. This new beginning. The world. A balance. The yin and the yang, the dark and the light. The balance within, going towards that. What are those? Lotuses? The flowers of the murky. Coming out of the murky waters. Blossoming. And find I am. The first chakra is I am. I used to say that all the time. Pamela, I am. That's my strength. I am. That's who I am. She's in that energy, and she's discovering who she is, and she's walking towards that, walking that road. The essence of that. Okay. Angels and ancestors. For the masculine, just one, please. One angel and ancestor card for the masculine. Shapeshifter. He's evolving also. We got this for transform and unveil his gifts. Or did he get that yesterday? or the day before. We pulled this card, but it's getting his wings, and I see the snake in here, a Kundalini energy, shifting. The snake is that Kundalini up the spine energy. It's also the shape shift into transform. Shedding your skin, your old, and coming into the new. And that snake's up here too. And he's really into that wolf energy, that loyalty. And someone said yeah, they mate for life, the wolves do. And then transform into that eagle energy, which is that higher self, with connection, direct connection with the creator, energy. The feminine. He could be in meditation too, that 19 energy. 919. The feminine. Well, she got the high priest here. So she might be shifting into her masculine energy, or he's supporting her. She's feeling him. Intend and create. So she's maybe shifting into her masculine. He's more in his going into the feminine energy there. Okay. He's more in his heart space. She's in her mind space. She's working on her mission, evolving into I am, that energy of that strength. Angels and ancestors. Angels of Atlantis. Can I have a card for the masculine, please, for the week of 27th through February 2nd? I can't believe we're going into February already. I have 3, my mother, father birthday in February, and my brother. And my grandson on the 12th, February 12th. Integrity, the divine masculine. That balance, finding that balance within and having integrity. Also Libra energy or justice. To have the integrity within. I also see the red here, that ruby. Red energy, root chakra also. Root chakra, that connection they have with each other. Beautiful. The balance, they're aligned. And to have integrity. Beautiful. To have his integrity. The way that he did everything is coming out there with his integrity and knowing that he did everything the way that he possibly could, the best way that he knew how. So he's coming out of this situation with his integrity, and that means the world to him. Beautiful. The Divine Feminine, please. Angels of Atlantis. Card for the feminine. Divine Intelligent, Metatron. Beautiful. And there's that open book. Remember I told you about the Akashic records, and I went down and I opened up the book, chapter 5, and I went into a past life that I went into once before, and discovered what the lesson was of that. And so the Metatron, that open book in Divine Intelligence, that Soul Star chakra, that's the Soul Star chakra, that connection with that higher self, that 8th chakra. Beautiful energy. Wow. Moonology for the masculine. Moonology for the masculine. Moonology for the masculine. Whoops. The answers you need are coming. Yes, and then we got the twins on here. The twins, the answers you need are coming. So divine guidance and that blue energy, communication, some type of communication I'm getting is coming towards him. Everything that he needs. Intuitively, through dreams, something. He's going to have some type of insight. That Page of Cups we pulled here, and I didn't really talk about too much, but that's that insight that he's going to receive. Divine Feminine, Moonology. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Yes, yes. See, she's finding the balance here, and I was talking about that in here. The balance, the yin and the yang, and then her going into that masculine energy, and the finding the balance, and we got the 2, the Piscean energy, intuition, but her spirituality and her practicality of a certain percentage of your spirituality, and then you still have your everyday things, also your mission work or whatever you decide to do, or whatever training you're doing, and try to balance everything. So she's been so focused into this twin flame journey and science and everything. Now she's trying to find her balance, and she's with everything else that she needs to do, leaning towards that. She has that subtle confidence about herself. Okay, I'm going to pull energy card for the masculine and the feminine together for the week of January 27th through February 2nd. Can I have one energy card for the masculine and feminine, please? Together. One card for masculine and feminine together. Blossoming abundance. Beautiful. Blossoming abundance. Coming together, working together. All that gold and beautiful, everything's blossomed. In springtime, I'm getting. Could happen springtime or in 3 months from now. February, March, April, May. Energy, yeah. Things are blossomed. So maybe in May, January, February, March, April, or end of April energy. But blossoming abundance. It could be a time. It could be a time. Springtime, January, February, March, April. The end of April into May energy. 3 months. But bloom, abundance, blooming, blossoming, all these things are going to come to them because they're in alignment. And that higher vibration energy attracts everything that you wish and desire for. So those two together, being in love and really are going to desire everything they desire, they're going to receive, because in that high vibrational energy. This, let's get an angel and ancestor card for the masculine and feminine together. Angels and ancestors, have a card for the masculine and the feminine. Have a card for the masculine and the feminine. Hermit. Retreat and recharge. Both of them are going to be retreating and recharging. So that's the energy of, and both of them are going to pull back this week and really go within that awakening energy, that Metatron energy here too, is Metatron, of that connection, that connection with Mother Earth, that oneness together, and then that third eye being activated. So really going within, getting some time in with you know, in the woods or by the water, nature. Get into nature. Get into nature. Do some recharging. Angel Atlantis, may I have a card for the masculine and feminine together? Ecstasy. Wow. Ecstasy. Complete bliss. Complete bliss. A love that is unexplainable, undescribable. There's not a word to describe what it is. Beautiful. Moonology. May I have a card for the masculine and feminine together? Oh, what is throwing up? I was doing so good too. Look at the bigger picture. Yes, look at the bigger picture. It's almost like the arrow's pointing up. That heaven, that heavenly, divine energy, divine love. Full moon in Sagittarius. So look at the bigger picture. Yes, sit there and look back at the whole journey and see how far you have become. I don't know how long some of you have been in the journey, some beginning of journey or starting out, or what phase you are and all that, but it's been a long haul. It's been a long phase for me. I started out 5 years ago researching twin flames, of thinking I was in a twin flame relationship, and that's when I first heard of it, because of the connection was so crazy. And definitely a soulmate. He was from child, a boyfriend from high school, and then came out of the blue, and after 20 something years, almost 30 years, I haven't seen him or anything. And it turned out to be a twin flame, false twin flame. We're still connected, we're good friends, but it's nothing. And he was prepping me for my twin now, and complete utter difference, completely different energy. Even though it was difficult and the journey was difficult, and it was pain and all that, he was never disrespectful. He was never he was just really a sweetheart to try to be understanding the best that he could. But one of the conclusions and understanding I have is that that they're put here to teach us so we could evolve. And they were chosen. They had to be, the ones that loved us dearly had to be the ones to teach us. So they had to do the things that they had to do to help us evolve. You know, the triggers and the pulling back, the runner-chaser phase and all that caused so much pain, and the ghosting and everything. They had to do those things. And otherwise, how else are we going to evolve into who we are today? So I'm very thankful. And so that's the read for this week of January 27th through February 2nd. I send you all love and light and peace, and I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful week. Stay grounded. Stay grounded. Have a good day. Bye-bye.